What up, guys? It's Ryan with freeappreport.com, and I've got the weekly recap video for Friday, whatever the date is, the January 14th. So this recap video, most of you know that I just couldn't handle the load of the daily video. So what I'm going to try to start doing is the Friday weekly recap. We're just going over the apps that we featured on the site this past week, the money saved, etc. Before we get started, a couple weeks ago, I started the Free App Report early notification emails. It's been a huge hit. A lot of our users have been loving getting those. freeappreport.com/news. If you want to join that newsletter, basically what happens is before the site gets updated for the day, because sometimes like today, here's all the apps we have today, 13 free apps for today. These posts take a long time to do. So what we do is when we find the apps that are going to go live, we send an email to, again, freeappreport.com/news. We send an email to that list so it says, hey, here's the free apps. And then it's usually a couple hours later when we actually post the site. So if you want to get the early notification before everybody else, join that newsletter. This last week we featured 42 free apps. 2 of them were iPad apps, and we saved our users a little over $60. Kind of a slow app, but nonetheless, we still had some great games and apps. Some of my favorite apps, I'm not going to do a walkthrough of any of these, are iReddit. If you're a site of reddit.com, they had the app listed for free. Also, within this showcase or this review video, some of these apps may or may not be free, so I have no idea if any of the ones that we featured last week are still free. Just going to kind of tell you some of my favorites. Hedgehog Launch was a really fun game. We featured that one before, but it was free again. I love that game. 31 Touches Pro is an awesome game. We featured that either yesterday or 2 days ago. Great game, tons of gameplay. Some of my other favorites, let me just look through here. Runaway UFO was actually surprisingly fun. Let's see. The Gyrorama is a pretty cool app. I want to show you some of the Gyrorama. Pretty cool. It's kind of buggy, but the concept is really cool. Let me go into the album. Gyrorama, you have these different places, like here's Red Canyon, Utah. Again, it's a buggy app. Some of these things load, some of them crash. But what it does is it actually allows you to tilt your device and look around. Pretty cool. So it's actually calibrating the device right now. So when I look around, it's actually moving the app in the location. So you can turn 360 degrees, but I can't really show you on this because I'm using from my camera. Pretty cool app. That was free the other day. And then today we have 13 free apps. Tons of great free apps today. These 3 at the bottom were previously featured, but they're such great apps or great games that we added them again today. So check out the site right now. The link is in the description. 13 free apps listed on the site. Again, guys, don't forget, if you want to get early notification, we send this email out every single day. freeappreport.com/news. It's a daily newsletter where you'll get early notification, so you be sure not to miss any of these free apps. Well, that's the Friday recap video. Thank you so much for your support on the site. Thanks for visiting or for joining our Facebook if you haven't already. We're having a lot of fun over there. Again, I hope you guys are really enjoying Free App Report. We're having a fun time doing it. So again, it's Ryan. I hope you enjoy the free apps for freeappreport.com. Have a great Friday and an awesome weekend, and I will talk with you guys next week. Have a good one.